What's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. My name is Georgiana, and this is the space where we talk about life lessons learned from K dramas, Nollywood movies, and Black films. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really, 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 really awesome and that you've had a wonderful, blessed week. And I hope you are taking care of yourself. I do want to give a big shout out to everyone that is subscribed to this channel. I do appreciate you, and I hope that it does add some type of value to your day. Thank you guys so much. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and join the community and let's have some fun, guys. I'm also thinking of going live and like watching some movies with you guys. There was one I was watching this week and I was like, oh, I need to watch this with the group. So that might be something coming up. But before we do all of that, let's get into how to ruin love and how to not ruin love. Here's the lowdown on how to ruin love. It is a Netflix 2024 series. The synopsis says suspecting infidelity. I'm so sorry. I will ruin this name for our South African friends. Zuleke plans to catch her boyfriend in the act, only to ruin her own surprise proposal. Now she must win him back. And it stars the following actors, and it does come from How to Ruin Christmas. It kind of it's connected in a way in that the couple that were getting married in How to Ruin Christmas, it's their friends that the show focuses on How to Ruin Love. But it stars I'm gonna ruin her name. I don't even know if I should say it, but his name is Bohanga Moheko, and the girl's name is Sivanate Mabuya. So I am so sorry again that I am ruining these people's names. Please have it in your heart to please forgive me. I'm really sorry. But I wanted to see How to Ruin Love because I was such a fan of How to Ruin Christmas. Unfortunately, the main lead actress in How to Ruin Christmas passed away. I believe it was 2021, and that was really sad, and I don't think the show was the same without her. Like, you needed her energy. She was such a spectacular actress. But anyway, it is How to Ruin Love is like I said, the same creators and kind of linked in some way. But I really enjoyed How to Ruin Love. It was funny, but there are some things, and of course it is How to Ruin Love. It always, in the theme of How to Ruin Christmas, it's all about doing the negative, the opposite of what's good. And so today I just want to talk about, obviously, a big life lesson is doing the opposite of How to Ruin Love will help you keep love, okay? And so how to not ruin love. And from the biggest thing, and which I believe it's a hard thing for us as human beings to do. And the first one I have is always listen to your partner. In movies, because I don't even know if it's really true in real life that, or TV shows, but I don't know if it's really true in real life, if it's facts in real life. I think yes. We might see something and we might assume something, but I believe it is always a good thing to listen to your partner. Because you know your partner so well, you are going to know when she is lying to you or when he's lying to you, right? And I know all the things seem like, oh, he was cheating, and and I believe she wanted to see what she wanted to see because she could have just asked him. And I think a lot of it is communication, right? Like, ask a question, pause, wait for the answer, Truly listen to the answer, right? And then go from there. But don't rush into conclusions, right? Like she storms in there while he's practicing the proposal and like his family's there. Granted, her family weren't there, but it's because she didn't really introduce him to her family, which is just her father and her aunt, right? Her mother died when she was young. And so she just jumped into conclusion that he's cheating on her, but I think it had been building up in her opinion, but all of it, all he was doing was planning a proposal. He was trying to surprise her, but her craziness just got the worst of her. So I would say always listen to your partner, listen to them. You are able to assess when they are lying to you, right? And when something's not right, but don't jump into conclusions. Like she could have walked in there and just been like, guys, what's going on? And then she would have seen the sign of him asking her to marry him. So I don't know. Don't jump into conclusion. Always listen to your partner. It's so important. And then the next thing is stop comparing your life story to someone else's, right? I think we often look at our relationship and go, "Oh, well, this girl was married. She'd only known this guy for 3 months, and in 3 months they're married. Like, why can't that be us? We've been together for 7 years and 8 years." Now, yes, there are times where, you know, the guy might not be ready. And or he believes you might not be ready. Again, communication is key. And if you want to be married, you've got to let that be known as well. But it's never a good thing to compare yourself, whether in business, whether in career. I'm learning this, right? Like you can't compare yourself. Like it's not good for your mental health, it's not good for your physical health, and it's definitely toxic for your relationships. So don't compare yourself in any area, whether career, whether relationships, whether family. Like, we all have our own story. And y'all, believe it or not, all of our stories have values. And when you look at your legacy, your story, whatever you're going through, and this is hard for me to say, but whatever you're going through, it's going to help somebody within your legacy, within your lineage. So I don't believe that we should focus on other people's story, even though it's hard, even though the drama is too much. Stop comparing yourself. Then the next one is give your partner the benefit of the doubt, right? Like I said earlier, don't just assume. And even if somebody tells you, "Oh, I saw her with some other man," or "I saw him with some other girl," or "he did this, he said this about you," ask your partner, "Did this happen? Is this true?" And like I said, you will always know when your partner is not being honest with you. When I was in my last relationship, I knew he was cheating on me, right? I did not need to go through his phone to know that. Like, I knew in my heart that he was cheating on me. And when we finally ended, it was evident, right, that he was, because dude moved on in like less than a month, right? And so I didn't need anything to tell me that I was right about him cheating on me, right? So, but always give your partner the benefit of the doubt. Don't go looking for stuff, because trust me, you will find it. You will. And The last one is know who you are and what you want, right? Know that I want a future with this person. I want to be married, and lay those things you want on the floor. Like, let this person know this is what I want. I want to be married. I want kids. I want this. I want that for us. This is what I want. Know yourself and know what you want. Be very clear and listen to what your partner also wants, and then decide, is this a love that is worth not ruining? Is this a love that is worth growing on? And trust me, as long as you are able to communicate those facts and you know your truth and you know what you want and they know what they want, then y'all are golden. But yeah, definitely check out How to Ruin Love. It is on Netflix. It was funny. It was annoying because sometimes I get really frustrated when people don't communicate, because to me it's like you can just speak, you can talk about it. But in this aspect, it did bring up a lot of things that they hadn't talked about and that needed to be talked about. So I felt like it was it's definitely worth watching. All right, before I leave you guys, I do want to encourage you with the scripture from James chapter 5, and it is from verse 9, and it reads, "Do not grumble against one another, brethren, lest you be condemned. Behold, the judge is standing at the door." And so I think this episode was really big on communicating, which means that don't grumble. Like, if you don't complain about somebody, if there's somebody in your life that you love and you've heard they've done something to you or lied to you or whatever, just go and talk to them, right? And ask, rather than, be complaining behind their backs, or, complaining that they're not this or they're not that. And, you know, complaining is so negative. Like, it's never positive, and it's never an encouraging topic. So if you can't speak life into people, then don't say anything at all. All right, awesome people. That is the end of this episode. Have you checked out How to Ruin Love? Let me know your thoughts on it. What was the life lesson you got from it? Also, let me know what movie, what show I should check out next. And also, in the comments below, let me know what was your favorite takeaway from today's show. You guys, if you like this video, what you need to do, please give it a thumbs up and share with someone that you think it'll add value to their lives. And also, go ahead and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Until next time, you know what you need to do. Take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and be kind to what? Others. Love y'all. Bye.